Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 9th through the 15th of October 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also, I'm giving away a free tarot reading at the end of October. If you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and also go ahead and drop a comment. You do need to do all three in order to qualify, and the more times you enter, the more likely you are to win. So Aquarius, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you are starting with the moon in reverse. You have the Four of Swords reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so Aquarius, there is something in this that there's either a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson that's being learned here. I can see that there was something that you kind of pulled your energy back for a while. You were doing some soul searching. You were trying to figure out what you needed to do. And at the same time, you were healing your energy. This was because of either something that ended or because of a deep and profound unhappiness. For some of you, it may have had something to do with a child, but not for everybody. I do think that you, during this period, you either found something out or you have had an epiphany. But there is something here that you now want to communicate about. So you're ready to communicate. You've done a lot of healing and you're ready to communicate. Let's see who's in your energy. All right, so the person in your energy is the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, and coming out together, we have the Elder of Pentacles along with the Three of Cups. Okay. Now, the Elder of Pentacles is the equivalent of the King of Pentacles. Okay. So, all right, so this almost looks like there was someone here that, because you may have worked with this person. Yeah, or met them through somehow through work. In this particular deck, the Tower, let me put it where you can see it. The Tower comes about because if you look in the background, there's sexual connections here. Okay, so it's a little bit different than other decks. So this would indicate to me that things fell apart because of third-party energy. And we have the King of Pentacles here in the reverse along with the Three of Cups, which tells me that either this person was going out and being unfaithful, or it could be that this person has now left a situation, that this person was married perhaps and has left that situation and now would like to reconcile with you. So I feel like this was a third-party situation. This could have been someone you knew from work. It doesn't have to be. It could just be that this person now wants to work on this situation and rebuild something. Now, you would have been separated from this person for a time. This would be somebody that you would have not been speaking with. There would have been an ending and you would have been very unhappy about that. And this may be actually either happening now or it could have already happened. I do think that you're looking at things differently. You've had an epiphany about this. And I feel like something has been revealed as well. It could be that this has come out into the open if it was a secret connection. Let's see the energy between the two of you. This person definitely wants to rebuild something with you. And because I'm seeing that reconnect energy. They may not be financially stable, though. Keep that in mind. All right. So you have the Novice of Cups. This is like the Queen of Cups. And Temperance. They have Temperance. So you're seeing the connection a little bit differently. You are very much in love with this person. You have a lot of love for this person. And they feel that there's a need to be patient. There's a need to be patient, but they also want to bring healing to the connection. So these are positive energies. These are definitely positive energies. Let's see what is directly affecting this connection. All right, we have the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you've been manifesting this. Some of you have maybe been doing spell work even. Yeah, there's definitely manifestation. You may have been manifesting communication. Seven of Pentacles reversed tells me that this person, again, I'm seeing a financial loss, but there's also a lack of investment. This person has had a lack of investment in the connection. So you may be manifesting them to invest as well. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. I feel like this person has been holding back from investing. Because of third-party energy. I feel like they've been holding back. The Elemental of Wands. Okay, so this is like the Page of Wands. Okay, it is in the reverse. So it's like there's communication that wants to come in, but it's not quite there just yet. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands reversed. This is underlying energy. Now, what this tells me is that this is a situation that in some way, this may make you feel, this situation or this connection possibly, it might make you feel disempowered. It takes you out of your power in some way. And so I would be aware of that. Let's clarify here. Spirit, why is the Moon in reverse for Aquarius? All right, we have the Emperor in reverse, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Emperor is, so for some of you, this may be a spiritual connection. Temperance is one of my twin flame cards, so is the Emperor. If so, it would be the masculine energy that is holding back from this connection. And there's a decision that needs to be made. I do feel that either you need to make a decision about the Emperor, but I feel like it's the masculine energy here that needs to make a decision, and they're stonewalling. They're not really making a decision. And I think you've realized this. You're realizing that that they are trying to control the situation, and they're trying to not make a decision. There's a realization that you're having about this. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Another twin flame card. Four of Wands. All right, we have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Four of Wands. So you may feel that this is a spiritual connection, that it's a twin flame connection, but you don't trust your intuition here. You're having a very hard time trusting your intuition. And it may be because of the length of time that this has gone on. It might be because of the tower that happened between the two of you. There's a feeling that this could lead to a marriage or to a union, possibly living together, coming back together. But I feel like you are having a hard time listening to your intuition. There's also something about a marriage that's going to be revealed if it hasn't been revealed already. It's hard. I don't know if you're going to reveal it or if you're going to find it out, but there's something about a marriage that's going to be revealed. And there's communication about that. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Is it possible, Aquarius, that you are married here? Yeah, it might be, because Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords reversed. So somebody is ending a marriage. Somebody is ending a marriage. They're walking away from an unhappy situation. Yeah, they're walking away from a connection that's unhappy. And in doing so, they're kind of choosing not to fight for it, not to fight for an unhappy connection. And there's something here that's going to be revealed about a marriage. Because I'm seeing a reveal, secrets coming out in two places here. And it has to do with a decision that the masculine is trying to control and therefore not really making the decision. So I feel like it might be the masculine energy. And this would have been why you have withdrawn. But somebody is leaving an unhappy situation, and it's going to take you out of conflict. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Right, we have the Three of Cups. Now that's a repeating card, and the Ten of Cups reversed. You have that in your energy too. So they're working to end an unhappy situation so they can reconcile with you. Yeah, and you're going to find out about this, and it's going to end the conflict between the two of you. Ace of Swords, Justice in the reverse. There might be legal problems, so they're going to talk to you about this. So they want to build back a connection with you. I feel like there was a tower moment between the two of you. It led to conflict. And you withdrew from the situation. And you basically have stood your ground here. You basically have said, I don't want to be part of a third-party situation. Excuse me, I picked up a little cold. And so this person, they were not making a decision. And I think that now they're going to work at ending an unhappy situation, walking away from it so they can end the problems with you. but there's going to be legal implications to this. The truth is going to come out, and when the truth comes out, it's going to cause the legal things to go against them, likely because of the connection with you, because this is justice in reverse, means that there's something legally is going to go against them. It's not going to be in their favor when the truth comes out. I do think that they're going to communicate with you, though. There's communication I'm seeing here. They want to clarify what's going on. They're going to reveal this to you. Yeah, they're going to incur a loss in this divorce or this separation here. In some manner, there's a loss. Could be a custody battle. It may just be financial. And I feel like there's people talking. There's people that are gossiping about your person. All right, we have the Page of Cups reversed, the Star in reverse, and the Fool. Yeah, they definitely want to come back together with you. They want to have a new beginning. They want to take a risk. With the Page of Cups, like I said, for some, there's going to be a custody battle, and this is not going to go in their favor. But there's a marriage or a connection that they are giving up on. It's unbalanced, and it's no longer what they wish for or what they hope for. They've pulled back emotionally from someone else, an unbalanced situation that they're leaving. And people are talking about this new beginning that they're having with you. This is going to take them out of conflict with you. Let me see the connection, please. Show me the connection, please. We have earth sign energy. That would be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. We have Libra. Sagittarius is here. Yeah, so it looks like this person is leaving a karmic, but they're going to incur losses in the process. All right, so there's the Empress in reverse. So we have the Emperor, we have the Empress, we have the Four of Wands, we have Temperance. This is a very strong connection. It's a spiritual connection. For some of you, it's a twin flame connection. So the connection has not been growing, and it's because there's no union between these two, between the masculine and the feminine energies. The masculine energy is trying to make a decision. They're trying to control the situation, and they've been stalling about making an offer. They're holding back an offer. And for some, it is because there is a child involved, child or children involved. For others, it's because there's going to be a financial loss. This is somebody that you have deep feelings for, but you have felt disrespected in this connection because you feel that this person has put a karmic over you. Now the person, and I'm clearly seeing third party. So this person is saying, no, you have to be patient. Well, your patience has worn out. I do feel that this person is very hurt, and I feel like it's because you've withdrawn from this person. They no longer have access to you. And so they want to heal this connection. They are very hurt right now. I feel that you're not talking to them, and they are going to end another connection so that they can work at reconciling with you. Let's see. And you're manifesting this. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, you both want this. 9 of Cups. You both see the other as wish fulfillment. You're looking at different ways of bringing this back together. But there's confusion at times. The person that you're connected with here, Aquarius, they want this as well, but they're holding back. They're not really investing in this connection, and it's because of the Tower moment that occurred. They want to communicate, but they're holding back from coming forward. Part of the reason they're holding back is because there is legal issues. And I feel that somebody may have said to them, if you put energy into that, if you invest into that, you're going to, this is going to go against you legally. So I feel like this person is holding back. And it's because of loss, either loss financially or loss of custody possibly. But you both want this. You're confused why this person is holding back, but that's why. They may have had legal counsel that has told them, do not contact this person. Let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome. Because I'm not seeing the communication in the outcome, but it's coming. It's being held up. Let's see if we can figure out why. Judgment in reverse. King of Wands. And the 7 of Wands. Yeah, so there's not going to be communication right away. You want that. You're very, like you're crazy about this person. Now, judgment is in the reverse. It's a judgment call. A judgment call is being made not to communicate and not to get this started. And I'm telling you, it is likely because of legal issues. There's somebody has likely told your person that this is going to go against them legally, or if it's not a legal thing, it's a moral, they feel it might be a moral thing, but for a lot it's legal. It's either custody or financial. It is coming. The communication is coming, because when the judgment goes into the upright, that's a reconciliation. That's communication leading to a reconciliation. And you're not going to have to do anything. See, right now, you're trying to figure out what to do in order to end the conflict and to bring happiness. Well, you're not going to have to do anything, because this person here is going to stand their ground. They're standing their ground with you right now. But it's because they're in a battle. They're fighting outside forces, outside of this connection. And they're having to stand their ground. It's a judgment call. So that will change. All right, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So there's a truth that is not yet delivered. There's a truth that is trying to come through. It just hasn't yet. And this is also communication. So it's being held back, but it is coming. And I do feel that you're going to find out some things, but it's going to take a minute. Yeah, it's just going to take a minute. All right, I'm going to pull some oracles and see if there's any further information. This person does want to be with you. I think you pulling back has caused them to really think about what it is that they do want. It caused a tower for them. And I can see that you both really do want this, this connection. I can see that. You're neither one of you like in your highest vibration right now, and that's because of the situation. So let me see what came out. This is a very strong spiritual connection. I can see that. For some of you, it's likely twin flame connection. All right, so, oh, look at that. Twin flames. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and you complement each other. It is. It looks like a twin flame connection. A lot of my twin flame cards came out. All right. You also have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, and moving on, closure issues. So it is arriving, but it's taking some time. And then you have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So it is an unconditional love in this connection. It's a twin flame connection. Now, your person is battling outside forces. And so that's slowing this down. There's karmic influences here, but they are coming forward. And I would suggest that you just continue to stand your ground and continue to manifest, because what you're doing is working. All right. I hope this has been helpful, Aquarius. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information can be found in the box beneath this reading. And if you are interested in the personal tarot giveaway for October, all you need to do is subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and be sure to comment. Until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.